welcome back to Planet Tyro's podcast section where we talk about anime and manga sometimes. I'm here with my cat-faced killer co-host,
Old boy.
and we're going to talk about an anime series that I've hinted at a few times. I actually wrote a review about it, which you can find on my anime list. I had a better post for it when we had the spill.
Oh my god, you're doing more self-promoting again?
Yeah, might as well, because
What
that's
the
the
fuck?
reason
Didn't
why
you
we do it.
listen to that guy when he was ramming you about sliders or whatever? What was it? Was it sliders?
Yeah, fuck him. So
Yeah, fuck that guy.
yeah, ToraDora. ToraDora is a slice of life high school anime romance story, manga anime story that I was recommended to a few years ago by a few friends of mine, and people held it as being one of the best anime romance stories out there. And after watching it, I agree. But the funny thing is, and I'm gonna be a little bit scatterbrained on this discussion. I do apologize. The thing that is held against this show is that it's so middle of the road. Most people pass it by, and like so many anime reviewers are like, it's just okay. It feels so average. But the way I put it is, it's the best of the average of all the stereotypical romance. It has a slightly different twist. It has all the tropes, all the things you've seen in romance anime shows before. But of all the ones I've seen, it's like the second best at what it does. And for
Okay,
me,
so let me make sure I understand this right. The way you're selling this is, it's the best of the average. That's your sales pitch.
that's the way people see it. That's the way
Okay.
I said. That's the way other people see it. I see it as the best. Alright, let me clarify. People say I've seen all romance animes, and it's okay, but it's so similar to the rest of them. And my thing is, yeah, it's very similar to the rest of them, but it's the best of them.
It does it the best, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it does it the best, but it's not the best anime romance I've seen.
You know what? We need to stop what we're doing right now, and you need to just become a politician. I think you could get elected with that campaign slogan.
The way I've middle roads and everything, the way I've been so symmetrical in the way I've tried to break it down. People, the best anime romance I've seen, which I've already reviewed, is Kano. I like ToraDora. The hook for it is, and I'll just tell you what the premise is. The premise of ToraDora is, there's based on these two characters. What's their names, old boy?
Ryuji and Taiga.
And they get together to, they both have people in the classroom they like, and they start a friendship to introduce them. Well, I'm actually saying this wrong. Let me let you do the intro. I'm going to edit that out. Let me let you do the introduction, actually. Because I want to say it in a certain way, but I'll just say you do it the conventional way. You do it the best.
Alright. Let me see here. Boy A, Ryuji, our protagonist, looks mean, but he's just kind of aloof. Lives by himself. Taiga, short martial artist chick who doesn't necessarily look mean. Actually, she looks pretty cute, but very, very mean. Also lives by herself next door. Well, not next door, but in an apartment complex next to his or something. And boy A takes care of girl A. Not that unusual in a romance. Okay, now there is a boy B and a girl B. That boy A likes girl B. Girl A likes boy B. And they get together to try to help each other hook up with the guy and girl they like, and everything always backfires. And it pushes them together, the boy B and girl B together, and it pushes boy A and girl A together.
Yeah.
The end.
I hope it didn't confuse you guys.
No, it's not, it's like you said, everybody does this. Main guy and girl get together, they want to try to help each other hook up with secondary guy and girl. They end up pushing those two together, and then the main guy and girl end up together. It's not that complicated.
Well, you just summed it up very nicely.
I did. Then I guess we're done here.
Yeah, bye. Well, anyway, guys, I just think this show deals with a lot of the characterization very well. The characters have issues, family issues, social issues. Well, not social issues, character issues, family issues, development, personal issues with each other. And the way the show does it is in a very mature and sensible way. I felt the characters are fleshed out very well, most of nearly all of them, and it resolutes in a very wrapped up way. A lot of anime romances don't do that, and I mean 90% of them. So when people compare this to other shows and like, oh, this is it's kind of better than the rest, I'm like, yeah, it is the better because it actually does a lot more character development, character exploration, and it actually resolutes in a nice, believable ending. It's, you know, I would say it's like one of those romance movies that is just all around decent. Some people will say it's mushy, but I just think, you know what, it works. It's the definition, and here's a spoiler, of a solid beat. This is the definition of what just a solid show should be, a solid romance show. And I actually wish more animes were like this, more romance animes were like this, a beginning, a middle, and an end.
There's all the resolution stuff coming in the second half, because I didn't really feel any. Oh, okay, that must have been it, because I read it, I was like, this is just typical stuff. I don't really like any of the characters. They draw really funny faces. That's something I would recommend, though. If you're gonna read something average, just read it because they make funny faces.
Hold on. Let me stop you there, because I didn't introduce you properly.
Oh, okay.
Read the manga. I didn't.
I did.
But so tell me your experience. I know you didn't finish it, but tell us your experiences with the manga.
Yeah, it was typical average. I mean, you already admitted to that. Apparently, I missed all the good stuff in the second half. I read it up till they go to like this pool or something with Boy B and Girl B. And I was just like, Girl B is a huge bitch, okay? She's a very fake person. I don't like fake people. That's like, I avoid fake people in real life because I'm a very blunt and direct person. I don't fucking like people who play games and stuff. And just, that character really bothered me. I was like, why are you guys putting up with this bitch? And I just...
She's a tsundere as a character type?
I don't even know if it's that. She smiles to your face, and then fucking, in the meantime, she's being a bitch to Taiga, and I just like, I don't...
Oh, do you mean Taiga's best friend? The girl's best friend?
No, I thought that was a nice girl. It was the dude with glasses. Yeah. He had some black-haired chick that was his friend or something.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm talking about. They were like hanging out with her a lot, and I didn't like her. She was just like a bitch.
Oh yeah, her. She's got blue hair in the anime.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, in the manga they don't do color, so I really didn't like her. And even though they're making funny faces that made me laugh, I mean, that's a little extra effort that you don't see in manga anymore. They just draw the fucking zombie eyes or whatever. That made me laugh, and I liked it. But once she sort of came into it, it was dragging a bit much with her. I didn't like the character, and I just eventually... I was reading like 30, 35 things. I dropped it because of that.
You know what? I can't blame you, because that's exactly how she is in the anime, but she's a very horrible, bitchy person, two-faced person, and she does a lot of horrible things, but they do have a good resolution with her, and she's actually not bullying, but she's actually kind of pushing one of the other girls for not being forward with her feelings toward the other guys. Anyway, guys, I don't want to get into the intricacies of it if you haven't seen it. What I would say in total, because we might as well keep this short, because this has been a little bit of a scatterbrain review, as I did say it would be in the beginning.
People would think you're the cat.
ToraDora is a very solid romance anime. In my opinion, it is one of the best that I do recommend, because it has a beginning, a middle, and the end. People criticize it because the animation is mediocre.
Really?
The animation, I think it's mediocre to above average. So it's not mind-blowing, but because the character designs look kind of off, as you said, the main characters look kind of mean, they're not drawn very nicely. In anime, they're used to cute girls looking cute with all their colours and blah blah blah. So this one is kind of off-putting to people, and I could see that. Even the colour scheme's a little bit duller than other animes, but I felt like this anime was trying to create its own identity in doing that, and for me, it worked. And I still rate it very highly because of that. But as I said, I won't put it as like a first-class romance, because it doesn't do enough to differentiate it from all these other shows. But it's the best of the bunch. It's like the best takeaway you've had, but it's still takeaway, if that's a good analogy.
Okay. I do like the opening song though. I have it on my iPod.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's basically what I already gave my mate in Solid B. Catface dropped it with man halfway through at a reasonable point, which I understand, but this is one of those romances that actually resoluted well, but most people find mediocre. But on Planet Tyro, the Donald Wonder is giving it a high recommendation if you want to watch a romance anime story that actually has well-rounded characters, a conclusive ending, and apparently online one of the best. I'm not into these kind of things. One of the best final kiss scenes you'll see in anime. So
what? You spoiled the ending, dude.
You did when you summed up how it would end anyway. So
I didn't. What are you talking about?
I didn't say he was kissing. You said the boy A, girl B, you know how it ends. Anyway, Don't listen
Yeah,
to
but it's about the journey. You don't. I didn't say anything about a kiss.
Did I say you kissed?
Yeah, no, you said they kissed.
Who's they?
Anybody.
Exactly.
He said there was a great kiss.
People, thanks for listening to another episode of Planet Tyro Podcast featuring I, Donald Wonder, and the cat-faced motherfucking killer that I'm going to kill after this recording for interrupting my goddamn ass. Where can they catch you and tweet how much you're an arsehole?
Well, after you're done watching me walk away and looking at my butthole, you can follow me on Twitter at _oldboy.
And you can catch me at Planet Tyro at Twitter. And guys, hit that thumbs up button if you like our rambling, nonsensical, scatterbrain discussions like this that we don't do much of anymore. But you asked for it, so you got it. And hit that subscribe button to get more videos. We do appreciate all the subscribers. But if you really want to help us, you really want to help us excel on YouTube, leave a comment. Let us know what you think. And let us know why you love us, hate us, or whatever. We're open to all suggestions, comments, feedback, what have you. So until the next video, guys, we'll see you later. And Catface will say,
be sure to criticize Don Juan. He loves it. He loves it.
fuck you. See you in the next one, guys. Peace.
Yeah, why don't you watch me lick my asshole?
Peace out, motherfucker.
Later.
I love you guys. Peace out.
Does he?